IKhanWhisper here, and the game Nebuchadnezzar. I never put so much emphasis on the D before. I kind of forgot it was there, but Nebuchadnezzar just came out today, and I'm excited to play it. It's definitely heavily inspired by and looks like the exact same art style from what I've seen as the old Pharaoh games, Pharaoh and Cleopatra. And I'm excited to play it. This is literally the first time I've turned it on. So I'm going to be learning it as I go along here, but I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride since I'm excited to try it out. Alright, it'll lead us through the whole history of ancient Mesopotamia and all its civilization's milestones, from initial settlement to the fall of Babylon. I haven't really played a game that followed Babylonians, so it's pretty cool. Experience the story of one of the first civilizations, a civilization of imposing cities and grand monuments. Pre-pottery, Neolithic, man, 10,000 to 8,700 BC. That's crazy. Alright, was this first significant Neolithic culture in the Near East? Right here, Marabit. Okay, so-called Fertile Crescent. There are archaeological artifacts from this culture in the Levantine and Mesopotamia. Cool. Typical housing, circular houses sunk into the ground with stone foundations. Walls were made of unbaked bricks, and the floors of terrazzo. Interesting. Development of organized agriculture. I think the first big city-state empire was Sumer, like the Sumerians, and their real downfall was not knowing about crop rotation and kind of over harvesting plants in the same soil each year, and kind of made it not fertile and not able to support such a large population anymore. Alright, got the first granaries. Arabia was an ancient settlement on the west bank of the Euphrates in today's northern Syria. The city was inhabited between roughly 10,200 and 8,000 BC during the Natufian culture. Alright, cool. I just like we're cool enough to normal it, right? Historical start. Okay, sure. I'll see what that means. I'm used to the Pharaoh ones just dumping you onto an empty map. But also, I have the music on for me real low, and it's kind of a banger. This track that's been going on has been pretty nice. Alright, this does look pretty barren right now. Your group of nomads has finally found what they were seeking for so long, with an unnecessary space before the period. An area with sufficient fertile soil and a good climate, an ideal place for a permanent settlement, and you, as the leader of the group, will have the most important role. You'll organize the construction of your new home. Alright, and we'll try to... I've played enough things of this style, so... What do they want me to do? First, I should simply grab part of the window. There we go. Alright. We'll just try and blow... Oh, I didn't even read that one. I've just been doing this the whole time up the WASD. Second ways to move the vision. Okay. Okay, let's blow through this. Okay, another function. What does it want to do? Change the speed. What? Okay. Okay, that's fine. afford that. Alright, can we click and drag? Do we have the technology? There we go. Build a road. They are very hungry for a road. There's actually a remake of Pharaoh coming out this year as well. The original Pharaoh is on Steam, but it's a little bit janky. You gotta mess around with the speed to get it actually playable. And there's another one that is kind of a successor with more modern graphics coming out that is Egypt-based that I forget what the name is. Alright, we have some houses. Build a road, yeah. I'm on it. I don't know why you popped up something. Settlers are lost. Okay, let me build the road, please. Can we just not control it? Build a road past the houses. Are we so broke that we... Okay, there we go. Excellent, they're accessible. Open the advisor tab. Looks like the mission tab. Put him over there. Your group of nomads has finally... Oh yeah, we read that already. Got 12 shacks. Build a farm on the highlighted area. Crop farm. That's a big area. I guess that's its max range for crops. Alright. You need some fields. Open the menu with agricultural structures, then select a wheat field. Okay. Open the bottom left corner of the farm window. Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll build some wheat. In Pharaoh, you actually didn't have to build these themselves. Like they just kind of came with the farm that you built, I believe, if I remember. And you just build them like along the Nile. Alright, why exactly 36 fields? Employs 2 farmers, and even closer. Reveal 2 numbers in the bottom left of their card, 18 of 18. Okay, so each farmer can support 36 tiles here. Okay, they can 10 per year. If you build fewer fields, then it won't be fully utilized. Excess won't be used at all. Alright, cool. This is caused by the fact that each crop can only be cultivated in a specific part of the year. Oh, gotcha. We can prepare for bread. Alright, we gotta build a bakery. And a hauler. I guess the haulers are automatically though. Yep. Okie dokie. The most important thing to keep in mind is they have a limited range. I think in Pharaoh it's just like the entire map as long as they are connected. They won't transport goods to a building too far from their home. Interesting. Alright. Logistics, is it? Oh, 2 bakeries. So just your chains of production need to be... Oh, I guess that's the whole range, right? That's pretty short. We won't need any warehouse to produce bread, since haulers can bring wheat from a farm directly to the bakery. But since we need to store bread, we need warehouses. Fair enough. Not sure why we would build it right next to the farm, but for a tutorial that is sufficient. Need to make sure everything is set up just right. Each warehouse can be configured only to accept specific goods. Alright. Only accept wheat and the other only bread. Destroy all goods. Yeah, please don't do that. Okay. There we go. What is this other one? Not sure what that one does. Sometimes a warehouse is still storing goods you don't want there. remove them, you won't need to do anything complicated, and certainly won't need to destroy the whole warehouse. Simply use the button shown below, which will move all goods. Oh, this. No, wait, that's destroy all. No. I thought that is the destroy all button. Okay, well, I'll take its word for it. Alright. Feel free to experiment. Alright, well. So many things here. Can we make them go away? They seem to not want to go away. Unless I actually open them. That's one way to try to get me to read them, but I'm too powerful for that. Alright, so we are gonna need some dirty roads here. And I guess we'll just do that. Waste some space there, why not? Alright, what do they want? Some workers. Deactivate. No. Are any workers coming in? This map is just a null void in the middle of an endless desert. So yeah, what do we do about this? Is it just waiting for vegetation to phase? Some slots are not fully occupied. Oh, look, now it says. Can they support? Oh no, it's still 18. Okay. Let's try to speed things up and see if anything happens. So I guess they're not dedicated to this, like in Pharaoh you just had them dedicated to whatever building all the time. Well, I guess unless the Nile flooded. I feel like they should have done something by now. And nobody's moved into these shacks. Why is that? I feel like somebody probably should have moved in, huh? We'll just keep fiddling with this. Did I do anything stupid? Mission, production chain. Oh, you can trade with other cities, looks like. Prestige. Yeah, why don't we have any citizens? What is this? Number of missing workers. Oh yeah, didn't it pop up and tell me something about the workers are lost? Do I have to actually like extend the road to the edge of the map or something weird? That would be odd, right? Oops. Yeah, why are they lost? I could not tell you. outpost or something. It doesn't say anything more about houses, so that's odd. Alright, we're just gonna do it again. Without reading anything. I feel like people should have started coming in after we laid the first thing. Alright, so we actually don't have to follow that at all. We'll just do our own thing. You are broke. There we go. Your city lacks a road to the rest of the world. To the main road. But that would make sense if this map had a main road to connect to. Just gonna like I'm not crazy, right? Am I blind? Is there some kind of hidden road that I don't know about? I don't think so. This is very bizarre. Yeah, I'm really not sure where the main road is. Do we have to do this one? What happens if I do start with an empty map? I feel like Pharaoh did do that though, where it started with a road. Yeah, like this. Like, oh, what is this? Like completely different. Maybe we just bypass that. Oh no, it is the same dude. We don't have to listen to Gilgamesh. Yeah, the historical start was not working correctly. So let's do it that again. Normal, empty map. And then maybe we'll spawn in a desert void. Alright, so here's the main road that they was talking about before. So that makes a lot more sense. Alright, so now we can begin. Let's see, where do we want our people to live? See, here we go. Now people are actually moving in. So, excuse that weirdness from last time. Alright, so we'll build. And we'll just start out with the one crop that we need, right? Alright, but we know how to do things now. There we go. I like that it shows you all the numbers for everything. Okay, we'll put that there. Put a couple of warehouses. And we'll do everything that the tutorial wanted us to do. There we go. We should be in pretty good or something to get food for these people. See, this looks a lot like Pharaoh, but just a little bit more polished, modern graphics, some nice control updates, a different vibe. Look at those guys out there. 2 workers throwing those seeds. Let's crank this up to maximum overdrive. Alright, crops are growing in nicely there. Sorry about that weirdness for that thing, but you know, we discovered that bug together. They're coming and hauling that away. Whoops. I did not know that I had the destroy everything button selected. That's my bee. So what is the harvest season for the Fertile Crescent? They planted in February and April, or February and March. And when are they going to harvest? July. I guess the climate is pretty stable all year round. Yeah, July to September they harvested. How much bread do we have? 0. This guy's taking forever with the bread, huh? Let's make another little bakery here. Yeah, 2 bakeries and 1 big farm is probably pretty good. We've only made 7 things. Oh, wait, no. Oh, we have to have a stockpile of so much wheat, but I think we'll be in good shape. We could, okay, we've met 1. Be a little struggle to keep that up, but we'll get that fine. We could just disable 1 once we have enough bread, too. Man, how long does bread take? They've been baking for like a year straight. Unless I mess this up. Oh, that's why I did mess it up. I was like, they've been baking that bread for an entire year. Alright, here we go. Let's, alright, we won. Okay. Alright, what's our objective? Population of 916 poor houses, which I guess is better than a shack. We also see plastered human skulls in this period. It's an important role in funerals and demonstrate the great importance the people play. No, wait, the people of this period assigned to burying their dead. I don't know where I got the word play. At the same time, they are considered one of the first forms of art in the area and are also among the first historical examples of portraiture. They had rectangular houses. They have floors on their houses now made of white clay plaster and limestone. Use of clay plaster in walls and floors led to the discovery of pottery. Cool. I used to love all these like history-based RTS games. You know, like you have your Pharaoh games, Caesar, your Total War games, Age of Empires games, Empire Earth. That was like the golden age of like city builders and RTS games, and along with that, just of historical-based games, which I always have a soft spot for history. Alright, after a long search, you finally find a place suitable for your new settlement. In addition to fertile soil, there are also many grazing animals in the vicinity. In fact, seeing them, you begin to wonder whether hunting them is really the best one could do. Alright, supplies to upgrade. Milk, that's a new resource, and bread. The house will continuously consume these goods, and if they run out, they drop down. Build one market, that's like the bazaar. The poor market. Alright. Why would we build it right here? Can't even reach everywhere. Okay, work building will never do anything on its own. Instead, they have several slots which can be occupied by a specific profession. Oh, okay. Each slot requires a certain number of workers. Okay. Current unemployed level and the number of missing workers is available in the upper panel. Where 92% unemployment. Seems pretty bad. We need a bread seller and a milk seller. Alright. How do we hire them again? Oh. Open slots, okay. Oh, you have to hire haulers too. Okay, bread and milk. A new warning has appeared. It has to have these good in its internal storage. Alright. Build one farm with wheat fields, 2 bakeries, and 1 livestock farm with goat pastures. Let's get Gilgamesh over there. Alright. Let's impress him with our knowledge. Not that one. Alright. Build our crop farm over here, why not? Okay. Build. And a couple warehouses. Warehouses are bigger than I remember. Somehow. Alright, I'll build one there. And I'll build one there. I don't think we have to be too strategic with our placement at this stage of the game. I could use one for milk as well. And what the heck, we'll build another. We still have to build livestock farm. Is a new one for us. Build that over here, why not? I guess this is pastures for them to do their animal business. Okay. That seems good. And we'll build one more warehouse. Specifically for milk. Seems, I feel like these store less than they did in Pharaoh. I don't think you had to micromanage it quite that much. Alright. Yeah, I think we are good. Well, a lot of animals popped up. So I guess we're learning about animal cultivation here at checkpoint. Caravans do not have routes. Do we have to manually assign that? Alright, we'll wait on to see what Gilgamesh has to say here. Getting that internal stockpile stored up. They're missing. Yeah, we just gotta speed things up. is that one dead? What's wrong with that? Did I do one too many fields or something? That would be odd. Maybe it's just not fertile there. I don't know. Okay, what does he want? The advisors tab. Which is one of these, I guess. Here we find estimate of the current annual production and consumption of each type of good. Even a well-working transport system can experience minor fluctuations. Okay. Production 0%, consumption 100%. Okay, sounds good. Let's go back. Sellers don't have a route to follow. Sellers, unlike haulers, don't work automatically. They follow the route. Maybe that's better. I know in Pharaoh you had to explicitly build roadblocks so that your people don't wander off course. So maybe this is a little bit more micromanagey, but maybe it'll be better. Okay, add a checkpoint. The routes of both sellers that they cover the whole block of houses. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty well implemented. Look at it, automatically finish the route. Is that good? Do I have to lead them back? Or is that good enough? Okay, that seems good. There we go. Everybody's happy. You should now see your houses gradually receive bread and milk. Each house that receives both resources will increase its level. And look, there we go. That even is like the exact same, like, two-person caravan. Although I think it was like, I don't know, I thought it like a little boy with baskets on their head, I think, in Pharaoh. So we're moving up from shack to poorhouse. Alright, that's all for this mission. We just have to finish upgrading everything, which shouldn't be much longer. We'll crank it up here. So yeah, everything so far has been Pharaoh except some upgrades. I like the route system, that seems really nice. Specifically planting, let's see what's going on with this one though. Can we kill that? Let's see if I can, maybe it just wasn't in the fertile zone, I don't know. Yeah, I think that was it. It was just in this little dead area here. Alright, so they're at max efficiency now. Can we add more workers? Oh, we can. We can have a bigger farm. Let's try that. So we can support, I don't know what I was looking for. We can support more, but we only have so much room. Like, we can't build out here, so I have to be a little bit more strategic. If I built some of this on this crap land here, but oh well, you know, what you gonna do? You can add more haulers to make it more efficient. Let's add some more land here. Take up all of that space. Get 9 more. There we go. Maximum efficiency. Is there actually any workers coming out here, like milking them that we see, or? I don't think so. There we go. Shepherd achievement. Oh, you can't see the achievements on the recording because it's on the Steam overlay. But, yeah, I think I'll stop the video here and the story here, reminiscing about Pharaoh and pointing out cool things about this game, but it's shaping up to look really good. And this didn't even come out in early access like it seems everything seems to these days. This one is just out in all its glory today. So, so far it's looking good, so I would recommend it, but be on the lookout for some more videos to keep up with how it looks. And there's one other game that just came out today that I might try as well later this week. So leave a like or a comment if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.